Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. It's fight week over in Wasserman country, which is Bolton this week. A world title fight week as well. But we've got a young James Moorcroft with us, and good to see you, my friend.
Great to see you, mate. I've not seen you in how long has it been? Before Christmas last time?
Just before Christmas, mate.
I think it was a December show, actually, back here. So
It was.
Great to see you, mate, and I appreciate the interview.
So listen, a big week for you, mate. You've got a good fight.
Yeah, listen, I know Nathan Bennett's a great fight. Final eliminator for an English, so it's not just an eliminator, it's a mandatory position for the English title, and then hopefully summertime we get on for that English title. So, but yeah, you know, he's managed by my manager, and I want to be number one, not number two, so he's going to lay it all on the line, I'm going to lay it all on the line, and it's going to be a real good fight.
Yeah, well, we was talking to some of the press lads, and a few of these lads are saying this could be the fight of the night, actually.
Yeah, well, you know, it's I don't think we both like taking a backwards foot, that's the problem, but you know, you got a massive credit to Wasserman for putting these 50-50 fights on yet again. Conor Walker, Kane Gardner, what a great fight that's going to be, 50-50 fight, and fair play to the lads for taking it over 8 rounds, you know, with nothing on the line, just ranking, so it's massive. You know, we've got a world title fight on, buzzing for Lyndon, get a world title fight on, and just a pleasure to be on this show, and I can't wait to put everything together and show what we've been in making.
Well, it's really good to see you in this position, mate, because you've worked hard. I think you had 23, 24 fights, something like that?
This has been the 21st.
21st, so you've done your time, and to get a mandatory for the English would be real good stuff for you.
Yeah, it'd be amazing, mate. Like I say, you know, went over to Bilbao and took a fight. I knew it was a big ask, you know. I got a fight pull on me for. Not a lot of people know I was supposed to be fighting Darren Surtees on the Savannah Marshall undercard, and that pulled out, and then a few weeks later that come up at John Miguez for the position for David Avanesyan, and I just went for it, you know. Thought I could go over there and win, but unfortunately I lost to a fantastic guy, and what a great guy John Miguez is, and I really do hope he's on to big things, and I think he will. So I think he's prepared me for this day. You know, this is a great 50-50 fight. Massive respect to Nathan Bennett. Both of us taking these fights. I think fights like these need to happen in boxing. You know, genuine 50-50 fights where people can argue over which side's gonna thing. I think between me and Nathan, he had a fantastic amateur career, and I never had an amateur fight, so I didn't know what an amateur boxing fight was till I was 22. So I think whoever executes the game plan on the night right will take the fight.
Well, I think it's going to be a cracking night, no matter what the result, and obviously we hope that you do really, really well. Somebody else who's done rather well is your bestie, Rhiannon. She's got a belt.
Oh, she's absolutely amazing, mate. You know, couldn't have happened to a better girl, better woman, because you know, I remember being in COVID. I was sat in garden having a few beers. The girl was getting up every morning. She was on the front line. She was administering jabs and all sorts. She was working frontline COVID, so massive hat off to her. And she trains really hard, like literally. I'm hardest trainer in the gym, but she trains second hardest in the gym.
You told her she was the hardest trainer in the gym.
You tag me in her things, make sure you tag her in that, because it's true. You know, I am the hardest trainer in the gym. She's second hardest trainer in the gym.
I'm going to get shit for that, mate.
Yeah, nah, it's okay. But like I say, it's massive respect to her, because, you know, she fought a tough girl in Vicky Wilkinson. You know, both unbeaten. Rhiannon's had it tough coming up. She had it easy when we was over in Bilbao. She fought an ex-Olympian, 4-0 girl. Put her down. I know the judges didn't do well with it. There was a bit off, but she's had it tough coming up. You know, Christine Shergold, I think that was her name. She was absolutely like crazy. She was absolutely fantastic, and Rhiannon dealt with her so well. It was unbelievable. So she's won the Commonwealth now, and she's just been on holiday, and I'm guessing she had a great time. And I can't wait for her to be back in the gym, and we're up to no good like we always do.
It's quite funny because we've always had a little bit of banter with Rhiannon about her ring walks, because she feels awkward. She didn't like them.
It's like a chess piece.
So we said to her, run. So Leeds, she ran for about 3 steps and then stopped. But she did it. She actually did it last fight out, and it was way better.
Touching people and everything as she was walking down. But no, Anthony said to me, you look like a chess piece as you're walking into the ring. She's very stiff when she was walking. So that's like the biggest thing. So she's rehearsing in the gym all the time. Right, I'm going to do this, James. What do you think if I do this walking down to the ring? And it's just great banter. You know, we know when to have a laugh, but we know when to train hard. And I'm proper over the moon for her. She's had
Croller's on the phone. He's stuck in traffic. Here we go. This is Crawler on the phone.
No, I'm just having an interview now, mate. So I'll give you a ring back.
He's live on Ringwalk Media, Anthony.
See you in a minute. stuck in traffic. That's what it is.
Yeah, we swerved it. There's an accident, I think, on the motorway.
That's what he's just said. Yeah.
So listen, I mean, you know, Wasserman got a great card out here. World title fight with Lyndon Arthur and Brian Suarez.
Pleasure to be on this type of card. You know, I love this. I love this fight week. You know, normally I'd just be at home now. This fight week's amazing. Press conference, weigh-in tomorrow, fill up tomorrow, and then it's a great card. 3 good 50-50 fights on. I'm just absolutely. I've been begging for fights like this for years now, and I'm over the moon to being one.
Well, that's a really good way to end an interview, mate. Listen, best of luck this week. It's good to see a smile back on your face, and let's hope that you do well on the night.
And appreciate everything you do, mate.